So comedian Nikki Glazer is sharing her unconventional take on relationships. Here's part of what she said on the Goop podcast with Gwyneth Paltrow.
I wouldn't mind if my boyfriend were to fool around with other people.
Do you really think you wouldn't mind? Has he done it?
Yeah.
And you didn't mind?
Like years ago, there were like a couple times. I don't mind as long as the girl knows.
So is this problematic or is this really progressive? Hassan, what do you think of this?
Oh, interesting.
Man, it's progressive, man. It's honestly, it seems like just Nikki might just need a Jamaican in her life, man. Yeah, she just needs a gallus, man, that's just willing and commit. Because that's default setting, if that's what she needs.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
In a sense, they are being progressive as a couple. Progressive means like moving forward, developing over time. And this is how their relationship is moving forward and developing over time.
Okay, so I'm curious, would you be comfortable in a relationship where your partner steps out and she does her thing and then she allows you to do your thing?
No, I think Gallus is like a one-way street, though, no?
And actually, you bring that up. No, you're actually, it's a good question because Nikki was asked that by Gwyneth, and she said, I don't want to step out. And she said, that's not my thing. My kink is asking my partner to step out. However, it's her kink. Do you know though she said in that podcast, her partner doesn't even like doing that.
Yeah.
So she's asking him to.
That's a good man.
Kink. That's a good man.
Yeah.
Isn't that a funny kink?
Are we applauding a man for turning down extramarital sex? Like, I'm sorry.
He's doing it for his girlfriend.
First, Trump saying nice things about our country. Now we're applauding a man for not cheating on his girl. I'll tell you, it's very interesting. When I saw this, the two things popped into my head. First, I thought maybe she just, you know when you love your partner, but you're not in love with them? So you don't really want to have sex with them anymore. So that's why you're comfortable to be like, go and do whatever you want to do. Come back home, I don't care. Or the other side where this is a girl who's been cheated on and now she wants to be in control of the situation. So she's going, go and do it. As long as I know about it and as long as the girl knows about it, and then it's all cool. And I feel like that, one of the two things is happening.
She's avoiding pain?
To me, this does not make sense. I know the
pain.
majority of the women in the audience are like, who wants this? Who wants to tell their partner, you look really good today. Go and have a fun time and then come back and tell me all the details.
I think it's the competition. Don't you think the competition is the kink for Nikki? Every time he has relations with another woman, it's the idea that he's always coming back to her. She's sort of
to tell her the details of it?
enough to tell the details, and just the very thought that other women find him desirable is the kink, and that he always comes back to her. There's no chance that he'll leave her. Like that is like winning a game every single day.
She actually said it though. She said it. No, she said it in the podcast. She actually said, the thing that makes me hot is chasing first. Remember that first time when you get butterflies and you start to get lustful over that first date? She's like, I'm never gonna have that first again. But she recreates the idea of titillation and desire, and her kink, and this is your expertise, not this thing, but it is the idea that she can recreate a first and a desire and a lust.
Well, it's a very common, I shouldn't say it's very common, but it's something that we talk about. It's called the cuckold fetish that men often have, where their fantasy is to watch their female partner with another man. This is straight kink, right? So in the kink community, it's something that you may or may not watch that happen. You might just hear about it. You might just fantasize about it. There's a whole range. What I do think is progressive is that you don't often hear women sharing that kink. And I think the thing is Andrea, I totally hear what you're saying. It could be any of those explanations, but it could just be that this actually legitimately is her kink. And I think that we need to think a little bit more imaginatively about the very many ways in which the alchemy of a relationship can unfold and be quite individualized. I think what's progressive also is that she felt brave enough to say it.
Yeah.
Like that is that you open yourself up when you talk about the uniqueness of your sexual dynamic in your relationship.
Will and Jada.
If it doesn't fall into, if it doesn't fall into a neat little box, conventional box, you run the risk of everyone trying to explain it away. Oh, you must mean this, or you must not really be in love, or you must, and it could just be that this works for them.
Okay,
and we should celebrate that.
And
it doesn't mean you have to do it, but it might work for them.
So, you know, I'm telling you from a single person's point of view, I hear everything you're saying. It just sounds like people in relationships are just dying to be single and trying to find some way to still hold hold on to.
It's more complicated
still
than
meeting
that.
and the butterflies and the newness and the extra sex.
It's that
that's
we're
what
human.
I hear.
It's that it's really, really hard. We want monogamy. We want stability. We want this inherently to be safe and to be loved and to be seen. But it's inevitable that you're going to find other people attractive. This is the dilemma that we exist with, and we don't talk about it enough. And so I think it's like, it's not one or the other.
Finding someone attractive is one thing. Acting on it, going on dates, and coming back and telling your partner, I think is something else. I expect my partner to look at other women. Hell, I'll be the first to be like, her boobs look incredible.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. It's when it's the acting, it's the going out. That's for me where I don't know.
But isn't it great that they're doing this honestly and they're talking about it and they're actually communicating about it? That to me is so refreshing.
There's no cheating here.
Just like,
what do you think?
Hassan's real quiet.
You were honest with me backstage when you said you were attracted to me.
And I meant every word of it.
You did. And I'm okay with that. Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.